Hey, thanks for checking out my vlog. So, I have been busy tonight, this evening. It's currently 6:05, so I'm gonna call it this evening. I have been busy wrapping up my next short cinema video of downtown Fort Wayne. It's come along very nicely. I've actually already got everything, like all my in-card credits and everything like that. I've got all that stuff done. Right now, I'm just kind of going over things to just make sure it's all good and everything like that, and make sure if there's anything else that I want to tweak. Obviously, there's going to be stuff that I want to tweak. I'm taking the night to make sure I've got everything done that I need to, so that way tomorrow I can go ahead and upload it and get started on doing the music for the next one, which is going to be very different. It's not even going to be a time lapse. There was a point in time as to where I was walking around with the camera in my hands downtown and getting walking shots. So I'm gonna do that instead, and it's gonna be a little bit more dramatic, deeper. It's gonna be way different from what I've typically been doing. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and actually show a small preview here. Well, actually, I'm gonna show the whole thing right here, because I'm gonna show it once, and that's it. So check this out, what I've got so far. Okay, now I'm going to walk through and kind of give a little brief summary as to why I did some of the things that I did with certain things. This whole track right here, at this point I still didn't know what I wanted to do with it. I literally just came up with that one off the top of my head, and it just seemed to fit because of the fact that it was a combination, it was a blend of regular and slow-mo, and I just faded into the one. I started out time-lapse, obviously, and then I just faded into regular footage. And then once I had the small explosion go off, I went ahead and cut right back to the time-lapse, and then the second explosion, I went ahead and faded back into the time-lapse. I went black to white, dark, bright, real fast kind of flash like that. Now this one in particular, it's regular footage that faded into a time lapse. This I didn't really need to do any fancy transitions, so I literally just crossed it. And this one is actually the most interesting one. This one is actually more interesting. They keep on getting more interesting as I go, quite honestly. I simply took that clip that you see right down there, and I basically duplicated it, and then reversed it, and then put it over itself, so that way you kind of get both. And I just love how I came up with how that came out. This one is really interesting in particular, because this one is lowered opacity over split screen like that, and then I just animated it so that both of those just opened up like that. It was a simple crop effect, and then I faded them out, I blurred them out, and then I faded out. So, and of course, the reason why for that is because of the fact that with the music I just had the bass going. So I just thought that was it just turned out really good. I almost forgot about something. Okay, I'm good. I just remembered that I wanted to get some cinema sound effects into it for the different transition parts, and I did it. So yay! Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I think I'm pretty satisfied with it so far. If I come up with something else, I'll vlog it, but for the most part, I think I'm done.